banget kan. Jadi kita harus lebih fisikal lagi supaya bisa contain mereka lebih bagus di sisi defense.
Coach, yeah, it was great game against Satria Muda Pertamina, and Satria Muda 2 days ago just scored 100 points, but your team show what an absolute monster in interior defense.
Yeah.
You forced them to shoot from outside, and they got the momentum in the third quarter, making like 3 or 4 threes in a row. Then what adjustment you made to end the game to the win for your team?
We just wanted to be more physical. I mean, really, we just had lacked awareness in that moment. Sandy's a good player. He's always been a great shooter, and he got loose. We were guarding everybody else so tight. Maybe we forgot about him a little bit. I don't know, but we have to be more aware. You can't give up 3 threes in a row like that. There's no excuse for that at all. And so they know that. We adjusted, we adapted, and we stayed composed. That was the key tonight, was our composure. Guys being able to play through mistakes and tough parts of the game, and that shows the true character of our team, is that we were able to do that. So I'm so proud of our performance. I think we're clearly the #1 defense in the league. We're continuing to showcase that every single night. They're also a great team. They're also a good defense. So it was a real battle, and I'm sure we will see them later at some point, in another great battle against that team. So all respect to them, but so proud of my team and everything that they showed tonight.
For Coach Deb, how do you feel to be back to Bandung with amazing atmosphere and against your old team with different name?
The first few days feel weird because this is where I was for 4 years. It was my home. I built locker rooms. I did so much things for this community and city. So I'm always gonna have a special place in my heart for this place. I went to my favorite food places. I went around the city, did all the stuff I wanted to do. But ultimately, we're here for business. We want to get a win, and I'm a part of PJ now. So I'm so happy to be here. These guys have welcomed me so much and play so hard for me. So it's a lot of appreciation to the organization. But I always have a special place in my heart for Bandung, the city of Bandung, the people, the fans. As you see tonight, another amazing crowd with great energy in the arena. So I've had some unforgettable moments here. My first time ever scouting Yuta, so it's kind of weird to do that. But I'm just thankful to be here, this opportunity to be in Bandung, such a special city, such a special place. But I'm very proud that we got the win with PJ.
Just short, man. What's so tough? What's the challenge of developing the locals, especially in these 3 imports in your team? They can play together.
I think tonight was a perfect example of that, which is him, a guy who's an MVP, Pras, Dede, all of these guys being able to step up. Vincent, even in low minutes, doing something. Arigi playing amazing defense. It's just the power of this team, which is, I'm so blessed. We have players like this that can step up. Amori probably had his worst game of the season so far. He's played really great in 5 games up until this point, and these guys picked him up. So the point is, I think we have a great, strong team. I think we have one of the deepest teams. Every single game, really, besides tonight and Dewa, we've played our full entire roster, and we've given a lot of guys minutes and chances. But again, the power of this team is our depth, and I think that showcased tonight with one of our imports struggling a bit, and everybody else stepped up, and nobody shook their head or got down.
What is the most challenging things in developing the other players than Agassi, Pras? One more. What is the indication that they are ready to play?
I think it continues to be at practice and then in games that we can get them in that might not be as high leverage as this game. This is a high leverage game where everybody wants to win. It's the SMPJ type of game. And so, just throwing guys out there just to play them is not necessarily my way. But in all of these other games, you've seen Linson show up. You've seen Pandey show up. You've seen Hanto score 7 points. You've seen a lot of these guys score. So I think the development is there. But, in these type of games, you got to make sure you go with who you go with. You'll never see an NBA championship team play 12 players in finals
Yes,
game
yes.
7. You'll never see that.
Yep.
So we'll always make sure that we get those guys in throughout the season. There's going to be so many more chances for them. But I think it's just continuing to show the work every single day and every single time they step on the court, showing their effectiveness, their focus, and all of those things, which I think they're doing, and their time will continue to come.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, nice game.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Sih gameplaynya udah jelas ya, yang jaga itu ada chat sama jalan. Jadi kalau untuk mereka dikasih one on one aja dan less help buat yang lain-lainnya gitu sih.
For Coach George, my name is Rizky Ramadan from IBL Center. How do you feel against your old team, Pelita Jaya, that the team you can bring to final at 2023?
I really like the guys. They are also nice guys. As a first, I want to say thank you for all the people who came on the match and support us. It was really something what we feel on the court and something what is important for us. I believe that we gave our effort and then we deserved their favor to support us, that we played tough match. We knew it that will be tough match. And two good teams, lead changing 11 times. Maybe not efficient the match and what the people likes, but that's something what is always when the facing two good teams, it's always some tactical details were very important and defense is very important, and then they do good job in the defense, and then we made also almost good job. We stuck maybe 2-3 times in communication and in the momentum when shouldn't to do that, and that was the reason why we lost the match. We had 23-20 on the end of the last minute before the first half, and then we missed free throws, and we have only one small foul, and we let them to go 6-0, and to finish the first half with the 3 points, to lead the 3 points. That's something what is experience, and that's something I have a patience, because I believe that we cannot play without the local players, especially young players like Pertamina exactly, and that's something what is our job, to be the patient and to give them experience. It's normal they cannot become the best from the bench. They must play this kind of the matches, and they must get experience. and from the match to match they will be more experienced, and then they will start to play on the tactically on the level what is necessary to play and to win this kind of the matches. Also, the on the match, we knew it that we will have a problem with the big one down to control the pain, and that's only parameter statistically that we lost in the rebounds. They have 9 rebounds more than we had. We had 16 assists, what is good for this kind of the match. They had 13. We have only 8 turnovers. They have 17. That means that we played good defense with a lot of effort and with a lot of energy. We have 8 steals. They had only 3. That means only parameter who is on their side, it's rebounds. And we knew it that we tried to control that, but we open. It's not easy. It's not easy, and we're talking about that, and that's only aspect the games what we didn't do on the level what we expected. Congratulations on the Pelita Jaya. They deserve. They were patient. Maybe, in my opinion, we were better team today, but we didn't take a victory. But they had enough patience. They waiting the momentum, especially when they lost 10 points, and we have also 3 small fouls. That was a momentum what could decide with one more to transition to give us the more confidence and give us the biggest lead, what will be enough to provide to secure the victory. But that's a basketball, and that's a good lessons, and probably we are the team, what I said from before, who must be patient and must learning from the match to match. You don't have any question?
Maybe one more, coach. Bilal, I'm Bilal from RRA, coach. This is a great match between Pelita Jaya and Satria Muda, and as you mentioned before, they play great defense, and yeah, they got really dominant center in the paint area. And how you adjust for the next game if you face another team who dominate the paint like Pelita Jaya? And also maybe one more about several players maybe have a bad nights like Bram, Jalen, or who else? Chad, maybe. How do you gonna push them to do better in the next match?
Support. That's important. That means when we are talking about the percentage, Abraham played good defense all the match. That means he do the job what he should to do. He was playing with a full effort, he was a positive, and then we cannot knew it that I know who will score, and then I will not be the coach, I will be something other. That means that's something what's happened. It depends from the night, from the momentum. Some matches they are playing good, some matches you are playing bad. No one cannot complain about the shot. Abraham can take all the open shots. That means all shots what he should to take. That's a good. I only can complain when the player didn't take position. That means I'm young and I don't have experience. I'm open and the best shooter next to me is open. I cannot take a shot. I must share the ball because that's a team spirit. And then when we start to thinking about that, and when we start to thinking like a team, that we know exactly in the every moment of the match, on the timing, on the screen, on the board, what is next to me, who is the better shooter on the closeout situation. That's a moment when we start to be the champions, and then when we start our mindset to be the really team who will play against everybody. We are now expecting one more difficult match against the Bogor. Bogor is also a team who play after this 5 matches, or they play already maybe 6. They are the team who show that he has a quality, especially with the foreigners, especially with the foreigners, and that will be again one tough match, and that we will be patient, focus, and with the full concentration to play, do great job in the defense, to respect and to follow the plan what we said on the training, and that's only way how we can face it and how we can play against the good teams.
Thank you.
Coach, you satisfied with your imports so far, or any plan to change them?
No, I don't. You know something what I don't know.
What is it?
Huh? Why you are not satisfied?
Not really.
Huh? Not really.
Yeah.
With him.
I don't know. They just lose the duel, the big guy.
You must start thinking like this. Pelita
Okay.
Jaya is a big team, and then they probably have the bigger budget for the foreigners, especially because they play FIBA Asia League. Am I right? And then it's a difficult standard. That means if we are talking about the numbers, that's one kind of the story. But if we are talking what they are doing on the court and what kind of energy they are doing, we cannot complain. Do you agree with me?
That means if you had a better chance to have another better one, so you
No, I'm satisfied with my foreigners.
great answer.
That's
Good.
answer.
Okay, cool.
That's answer.
Thank you, coach.
Okay, anything else? Press that off. Sudah? Okay, thank you.
Thank you.